Hi everyone, we're here for the England game, England versus Iran. Let me just get the comments up, see if we've got any comments in already. Let's check out. Nothing at the moment, I don't think. No, nothing at the moment. All right, so we're early. It's exciting. It's the first round. God knows what sort of torture we're going to go through over the next few weeks. I think England can win this one. I think this is a winnable game for England. We've got to get off to a good start. I'll just put up the team on there for you so you can see. There we go. So next we've got Jordan Pickford. We've then got Luke Shaw is in. Declan Rice. John Stones is in. Harry Maguire. Harry Kane is captain. Raheem Sterling is up with him. Kieran Trippier. Saka starts as well. That was rumoured. We've also got Mason Mount and Jude Bellingham in midfield. Substitute-wise, we've got Kyle Walker's in. Jack Grealish is on the subs bench. Jordan Henderson is on the subs bench. Marcus Rashford is on the subs. Nick Pope is a replacement, is a substitute goalkeeper. Calvin Phillips, Eric Dyer, Connor Cody, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Phil Foden, Ben White, Aaron Ramsdale is also another substitute goalkeeper. We've got Callum Wilson and Conor Gallagher is in as well as a substitute. So what do you all think of that? Let me know in the comments below if there's anybody here. Come back to me. There we go. Okay, so we've got Ryan Dunbar's in. Hello, Ryan. He's saying how do. Hello, Ryan. W&G fan is here. I feel like Iran's the easiest team for England to beat in the group stages. Let's hope you are right. Adam Shelton is going for a 3-1 to England. So all we've got in so far. Adam Shelton says, Hayley, what do you think of Bowler going back to you guys on loan? It has been rumoured. Can't see it happening, to be honest. I can't see that happening. I think that'd be a miracle if that happens. I'd love him to come back on loan. Apparently, he's the only club he can come back to is Blackpool because he's played for us already and he can't go to another club. But I doubt we can afford his wages, to be honest. I'd be very surprised if that happens, but I would love it if it did. Let's just have a look on Facebook because sometimes I miss the people. No, nothing on Facebook yet so far. Okay. Paul Berry. Hello, Paul. He says, don't underestimate Iran. They will defend deep and counterattack at pace. Yeah. I can imagine they will. Ryan Dunbar reckons it'll be 4-5-0. I'd love that, Ryan, to be honest. I really would. WG fan is going for 3-0 to England. It's a lot of confidence there. Are you all watching it at home? Are you watching it at work? What are you drinking? Are you having a drink with this? What are you eating? Post in the comments below. We need to know, don't we? Ian Drinnan says, yes, I see Andy Lyons won the Young Player of the Season. Yes, he did. And that's a right back that Blackpool are signing. So anybody's watching England, we are Blackpool as well. So people will be talking about Blackpool stuff. We can talk about anything, really. But most importantly, we're going to be talking about the game. If you've not been on one of these live streams before, I'll do my best to sort of commentate on the game. We can't show the game live. That's, we're not allowed to do that, but I'll do my best to let you know what's going on and also to keep up with you guys in the chat and stuff so we can chat. It's as if we're watching it together. That's the whole idea. So if you can't watch it, obviously you can just rely on my commentary if you want. But if you are watching it, obviously watch the game, comment in the comments. I will get the scoreboard up with the minutes on it. So if you need to... at kickoff, I will set it off so then you'll know you can be watching it at about the same time as me. So you may have to pause your video because there's a YouTube lag, which can sometimes be up to like 20 seconds between me seeing it and then it going out over the airs and you seeing it. So you may have to like pause and just watch it 20 seconds behind or something to be in time with me. Ryan Dunbar says Jerry Yates to Rangers. Well, not for 2 million that I keep hearing. I mean, it's a joke, actually, to be honest. And I don't even know why the club have put 5 million on him either. Because I tell you what, if he played for any other club in the Championship and he was top striker in the Championship, they wouldn't be talking about 5 million. It's just us that talk about 5 million. And I don't know why we talk ourselves down so much. Because we're not in League One anymore. We're in the Championship. We've got a striker that's top of the striking list and he's worth more than 5 million. You could not get from any other club. If you play for any other club other than Blackpool, they won't be talking about 5 million, and they certainly won't be talking about 2. So I think I thought it was insulting from Rangers. Yes, it is available on BBC One. It certainly is, so you can watch it live. So that's the idea. You watch it on BBC One, and then just join in the chat with me. That's the whole point of this. So, we're not going to be showing you the game. Should be able to watch it worldwide, really. Ryan says, can we have an England tournament where he doesn't go on a rant like he did in the Euro final? Well, it all depends, doesn't it? If we get to final and we play as bad as we did in the Euros, I will go on a rant because it was just unbelievable how bad they played against Italy. I still haven't got over it. Don't bring it up, right? You'll have me ranting already. Eugene McGeever's going for 4-1 England win. Okay, hopefully we are streaming to Facebook. People can see it on there. Maybe. I've got no comments on Facebook so far. Yeah, so just looking back at this team again, let's just put that back on the screen if anybody was kind of not here. Just put it up on the screen, yeah. So this was kind of, I heard this rumoured yesterday. I think it was leaked, so it came as no surprise to me, if I'm being honest. We've got obviously Jordan Pickford in goals, Everton goalkeeper. Kieran Trippier is in Newcastle from Newcastle. We've got Man United's Harry Maguire, Man City's John Stones, and Luke Shaw also from Man United. In midfield, we've got Declan Rice, West Ham. We've got Jude Bellingham in there, Borussia Dortmund, of course, he plays for, and Chelsea's Mason Mount. And up front, we've got Arsenal's Bukayo Saka, Harry Kane, hopefully playing in. I don't quite know where Harry Kane's going to play because they sometimes seem to let Sterling play down the middle, and Harry Kane, never quite sure where he's playing, to be honest, at the time. But you would think he would be our centre forward. You'd think that's quite an attacking lineup. Do you think it's an attacking lineup? Do you think that's what you would have gone with? Are you happy with that lineup? Let me know in the comments. Ryan Dunbar says, yeah, the Rangers current board, and excuse my language here, are effing cheapskates, don't want to spend the money. You and I both know he's worth more than that. Well, then why are they coming in for him then? Because he's worth, you're not going to get a striker, a Championship striker, top of the, who's top of the strikers list for £2 million. It's ridiculous. I mean, you can't even get from League One for £2 million if they were top of the League One. So it's just a ridiculous amount of money, which just actually is offensive. And I would just tell them to shove it where the sun don't shine. Eugene McGeever says he thinks Steven Gerrard will be the Rangers manager again. Ryan Dunbar's not too happy about that at all. Right, Ryan obviously is a Blackpool and Rangers fan. Right, okay, at the moment I'm just looking on my screen. We've got the players. They are in the tunnel waiting to come out. We've got John Stones there. So if you want to be in time with me, that's where we are at the moment. We're in the tunnel looking at Iran player. I don't know the Iran players, obviously, but don't know all their names. Anyway, we're coming out now. The referee's bringing them out. So that's where I am now in time. So that's where you need to be if you want to be in time with me on the stream. So I think that looks a decent lineup. I think it's a lineup that should be able to beat Iran. Whether we can or not, I don't know. What is it? On the flip side of that, look at Ben Mansfield. Look how much Bowler went to Forest that Mansfield happily accepted. Yeah, another one. Just honestly, Bowler, again, for me, is one of the best players in the Championship, and he's gone for peanuts as usual. But, the thing with Bowler is there wasn't much time left on his contract, so he kind of had to go, for cheaper than he's worth, because there was less than a year left. Jerry Yates got 4 years left on his deal, so we don't need to accept nothing for him, do we? Right, okay, we're just lining up, and I think we're about to do the national anthems of the teams. Yep, we're just doing the national anthem for England. Just setting up my timer on the clock, so hopefully I'll get that to start right at kickoff. So we're bang on, so you'll be able to get the time of your stream or whatever you're watching it on in time with me. Right, we've now got the national anthem for Iran. So it's all very exciting again, the World Cup. I'm not particularly happy with the fact that we're playing it in Qatar, if I'm being honest. I'm not happy with it being at this time of the year. But I was saying to somebody before that this, for the first time, is a World Cup that's kind of in the middle of our season, when our players should be at their fittest at this sort of time of year. Whereas normally the World Cup's in the summertime, where the players are, not in the middle of this, it's in the off season, and we've had a long season. I think that sometimes affects us. So I'm hoping that because we're playing this in the winter time, in the middle of our season, that we're going to be fit and really at peak, England team for this. So that's what I'm hoping anyway. I don't know if you feel the same, but I think that's the only advantage with it. The only disadvantage to it, obviously, it's very hot there, which won't suit us at all, because it's right in the middle of our winter, and I don't know if we play well in the heat, but that's why I kind of think we've got a good chance with this World Cup. So just going through the team, we've got Pickford in goals, then we've got Shaw, Maguire, Stones, and Trippier as a back four. Then we've got Sterling, Rice, Mount, Bellingham and Saka, a sort of a midfield five according to this, and Kane on his own up front. That's the way we're going. So we're going for a sort of a diamond, would you say that was? Pickford, four at the back, Rice and Bellingham kind of in the middle, with Sterling, Mount and Saka all sort of obviously going forwards and backwards in that midfield. So looks quite a good lineup. That I kind of like that, if I'm being honest. I think that looks pretty good. Right, we're just doing the toss. Kane is for which end we play at, I suppose. Whether it matters, I don't know. Whether England are all behind one end or the other. I don't know how the stadium's laid out. Okay, swapping pennants there. Right, okay, time for the coin toss. Right, it's giving it Harry Kane to quote, and it is Harry Kane's won the toss, so he's going to stay in the side here. So England are going to be kicking left to right, looking at it on my screen. So just going through the Iran team, we've got Biren Vand in goals. We've got Mohammadi, Hosseini, Chesmi and Mahrani as a four. We've got Karimi, Haji Safi and Nourali. Apologies if that's not how you say it. And we've got Poragani, Tarimi and Janam Bakash. So it looks like it's 4-3-3 for them then, is it? Yeah, they're going with a 4-3-3. So they're going attacking as well. It looks a beautiful stadium, doesn't it? I've got to say. I know I think this was a stadium that was kind of the only stadium they had, was it, before the World Cup, before they started building all the others, the other ones they've just built since they got the World Cup bid. So it's been an incredible thing to build all these stadiums. feel that it's I can't see football really taking off there, like in a way that all this money they get, invested in football is going to make that much of a difference. But you never know. Right, okay, we're taking the knee, so we're getting very near. Nigel Summer says there's no enthusiasm for this England team. Well, that enthusiasm goes up as the game goes on. Right, we're about to kick off. We're off. And that's it. Done my time as well. So the clock's working, so you know exactly where we are in the stream. Clock's on, and we're off. Right, England have the ball in their own half. Out to the left wing. Harry Maguire across to John Stones. England just keep the ball in their own half. Okay, out to the... No, gone back again. Back into our own half. England at the moment just keeping the ball in their own half. And Iran happy to let them keep the ball in their own half as well, by the looks of things. Right, okay, England get into the Iran half, just slightly down the left wing. It's gone back again. Right, back into the midfield with into centre circle with Stones, who brings it forward. There's a ball out to the right, and we lose it straight. No, we've managed to go back. Right, Harry Maguire has the ball back out to the left wing. On the far side, we're kicking left to right at the moment. We're a minute in. Blackpool. England are now inside the Iran half. Okay, so still got the ball. Ball's with Jude Bellingham. Nice ball through to Trippier, and it's back. Trippier has it again on the right wing. Back again. England just keeping possession of the ball. So far, Iran haven't really had a touch of it. We're 1 minute 38 in. It's all England. Harry Maguire. Again, we're back into the centre circle. Stones. England just passing it around, really. Okay, ball chip forward. Finds Trippier. Can he get a ball across? Yes, he does. Nobody down the middle. Picked up on the edge of the box by England. Out to the left wing. We're just on the edge of the box. Ball still through. England still have it, and it's gone out for a corner, I think it is, to England, is it? Yeah, England. Corner to England. Mason Mount leaves it to go out for a corner, and we've got a corner on the far side. Right, so far so good. Encouraging. 2 minutes in, Iran haven't touched the ball yet. Right, Trippier is going to take the corner. It's going to be, it looks like it's going to be an in-swinging corner. Right, come on, put a nice ball in. Kieran, come on, put a nice ball in. Right, ball coming in now. It's decent. Oh, England are asking there for a penalty. Maguire's gone down. Let's have a look at this. Referee's not interested. Let's have a look, see what happened. Oh, he's got hold. Yeah, he's got hold of. Oh my God, he's got him right around the waist. Blimey. Right, they're lucky to get away with that one. Really are. Right, 3 minutes in. Maybe the referee didn't want to give a penalty away first chance of the match, but that was really a foul on Harry Kane. He's completely, the guy's completely got his arms around him. How is that? Unbelievable. Can't actually quite believe that they've got away with that one, to be honest. Right. Okay. Iran have a goal kick. Apparently VAR have looked at that and think it's okay. That's okay. Goal kick to Iran. Here we go. Launched forward. Good goal kick into the England half. Headed forward by Harry Maguire, and it's going to go all the way back to the goalkeeper. All the way back to the Iran goalkeeper. Public Nuisance is here. Hello, Public Nuisance. He said that's a penalty. Yeah, it looks like a penalty, doesn't it? But I don't know if VAR checked it, but they deem it not. But blimey, What do you have to do? What do you have to do to get a penalty? It just seems like you can just grab hold of... Ooh, right, Iran pushing forward, trying to put England under pressure, but we deal with it. Still, they're on us, but no, England keep hold of it. Stones in the middle. Pushes it down. Right wing to Saka, who goes back again to Stones. Just in our own half. Across to Harry Maguire. We're about 30 yards in our own half. 30 yards. England are just passing it forwards and backwards and forwards and backwards and sideways. Sometimes I think it's just too blooming slow, and it. Right, God, you just don't see football like this in any other game, do you? This just continually passing it around the back. Right, okay, we're in to the Iran half. We're back to the centre circle. Bellingham on the ball. Nice ball forward. This is a bit better. Down the left wing. Right, can we get a cross in? It's coming across. It's headed away by Iran. Picked up on the edge of the area. England still have it, but we've had to go back to the centre circle. Back to Harry Maguire. Bellingham. Cross to Stones. To Trippier, who tries to put the ball forward, but it's intercepted by Saka. Is trying to get the ball. Don't foul him, Saka. The Iran players put it out for a throw into England down near the corner flag. 6 minutes gone we are. When we actually push forward, we do look quite exciting. I've got to say, we do look pretty good. Right, Trippier has got the throw in, throws it back. Stones has got it. Shaw. Back to Harry Maguire in our own half. Right, to Stones. Okay, we're just trying to free ourselves up. Saka on the ball. Can he keep hold of it? Yes, he can, but he's dispossessed. Looks like a bit of a foul. Yeah, the referees give it a foul. Public Nuisance says that Ecuador had a perfect goal rule offside yesterday. Even with VAR, I didn't watch it, but was that VAR as well? Still had it wrong. Unbelievable. Right, England have a free kick about 15 yards inside the Iran half. Taken quickly. Right, beautiful, into the box. Chance for the ball coming across. Oh, my God. Oh, that was... what's happening here? The goalie looks like he's taken a knock. 2 Iran players down. Goalie's down and the defender down. Let's just have a look at this ball coming in. It's a great little tricky ball into the box. Crosses across. The keeper gets hand to it and then just goes straight into it, clatters into his own player. So they just collided. Oh, really quite. Oh, bloody hell, yeah, they really did it. Oh, my God, I think it was head. Oh, my God, that is quite bad. Oh, yes. Oh, that is quite a collision, that. No wonder they're both down. Keeper's just full stretch at it and he just goes right into his own player. Hopefully it's a bit chest against chest, but they look a little bit dazed. Yeah, Paul Berryson, he bet that hurt. Yes, indeed. That it was just one of those things. The keeper was just diving full length for it, and as he knocked it away, he just went flying into his own defender. So the keeper's down, the defender's down. It was really quite a nasty clash of heads, that. It's a head injury, so this is going to be a little while. The keeper looks like he's got it in the nose, but they're doing something with his nose. So whether he hit full on with his nose, can't see if there's like blood there on the physio's hand. This looks like it could be. It really was quite a bad clash. Yeah, Public Nuisance says, yeah, it's got shots. Well, they could have broken it. I mean, they really did hit quite hard, didn't they? I mean, it really was. It's pure accident. I don't even like watching it, to be honest. They keep re-showing it, but it's really quite... Ooh, bloody hell. Oh my, yeah, straight into the, yeah, God. Oh God, that was pretty bad. Right, the TV commentary is quite happy with the way we're moving the ball and keeping hold of the ball, and some of the forward passes have been really good, but this keeper's still not right. He's not looking well at all. I think this keeper might not make. Could be substituted already. He looks. Oh, they've got 4 keepers, which is good. So maybe they had a premonition on this Iran. So we're just watching Gareth Southgate having a little word with Declan Rice there, giving him some advice. But so far, so good. Sean Threlfall is here. Hello, Sean. Hi, Lee Charles. You okay? Yep, I'm fine. I'll be even better if England can win this. We need to get off to a good start, don't we? We don't normally get off to a good start. We've looked the best team. I think the goalie, the substitute goalie, is just warming up. He could be going off, this keeper. You wouldn't want to be playing with a keeper that's suffering with a head in, with some sort of like concussion or whatever. But took a really, he's still down, this keeper. I think this keeper could be coming on. Yes, come on the pool, indeed. Not today. We're watching England today. We need England to cheer us up a bit, because although I did, if you've watched it, I did a video on the Blackpool ladies game yesterday, which they won 8-0, which was actually fantastic, and what a joy it was to watch that and be like, I did say 3-0 up at half time. It's just so nice to. We never get that cushion with Blackpool. They never get in front. They never get themselves 2 or 3 goals up. It would be wonderful if one day they did. Gary Cronshaw is here. Hello, Gary. Good afternoon. Lee Charles coming in 3-0. He's saying, he's seeing what he's seen. Westlife tomorrow at Manchester. So Arena 24. Wow. Okay, that sounds good. That sounds really good. Oh, they're keeping the keeper on, are they? Yeah, take full advantage. Obviously, you want to be shoving everything into him, don't you? Joseph Jolly. Hello, Joseph. Is watching the game in match in Glasgow after seeing Westlife on Saturday. How unfortunate are you? Did you not enjoy Westlife? Is that sarcastic? Sounds like you're having a great time up there. Is he getting up? This goalkeeper is still not on his feet. No, I think the keeper's coming on. I think they are subbing him. Yeah, looks like he's going off. It doesn't look good at all. He's got blood, bungs up his nose and everything. No, he's going off. He's got to go off. Is he? Or is he determined to carry on? I'm not sure this guy's going to keep going. It seems like he wants to carry on. Well, this has been a long delay, hasn't it? No, he's taking his top off. Oh, hang on, is he having a different top? No, he's taking the bloody top off, I think. He's going to carry on. Keep him on, everybody's saying. Yeah, keep him on. He's watch him play the game of his life now. Won't remember any of it or something. They'll interview him in years to come and say, do you remember that game? He said, no, I don't remember a thing, but you pulled off about 25 wonder saves or something. That would be just our luck, wouldn't it? A Tomaszewski performance. It looks like he's broken it to me. That looks broken to me. He is. He's carrying on. He's carrying on. The keeper is carrying on. Oh my God, high drama. If you just joined us in the stream, it's 0-0. The Iranian goalkeeper collided with his defender when he was diving for a save. They hit head on, face, two heads clashed. He's been on the floor for about 8 minutes and he's managed to get back up and he's carrying on unbelievably. Nobody can believe it, but he is carrying on. So whether that's a great... And they're leaving him to carry on. He's not giving up on this. Well, he's getting a hero's reception from the Iran support, so that's really good. Oh my God! Right, I can't believe after all this, he's carrying on. But man, he is. Yeah, it will be about. I reckon 7 minutes. It's got to be about 7 minutes there on it. We're on about when the clash was it about? We're now 15 minutes in, so it's probably about 7 minutes, 7 or 8 minutes. It was quite a long stoppage. Right, anyway, he's taken the goal kick and he's launched it. So, right, come on, England, you've got to know this. Right, England on the attack, coming down the left wing. Straight away, England are trying to get something, get some pressure on this keeper. That's what I'd be doing. Don't be... Oh, we've gone all the way back to the halfway line. Oh, okay. Oh, you can't watch it in a hotel or anything? No. Okay, I get that. You're watching it in a Glasgow pub. Loads of Scottish fans. That's not the best place to be at. What do you imagine? Right, England have got a throw in on the far side. Luke Shaw's going to take it. Oh, the keeper's gone down. He's gone down. He's now lying on his back on it. Just... There's no point in this. This is ridiculous. No. No, he's not feeling good. Noosa says Westlife, I'd rather listen. Yeah, no. What's going on here? Well, there's got to be some medical people there suddenly that have to make the decision for this keeper and say, no, I'm really... Are they asking for a stretcher? Yeah. They're going to sub him. Yes, I agree, Paul. How the keeper has not gone off and then their medical team is a disgrace. Yeah, they should have... obviously, they spent long enough with him on the floor to say he's not quite right. Anyway, he's going to get subbed now, which is... yeah, they're bringing a stretcher on for him, so he's going to get stretchered off. It's a head injury. You just, he could be suffering from concussion, and it's really dangerous. And it was a really bad clash of heads. Right, so I don't know how long now. We're probably going to have about 10 minutes of extra time in the first half. Right, okay, keeper's been put onto a stretcher. Keep showing the incident. It's really not fun to see because, oh my God, it looks worse every time I see it. He did save a goal, but at what cost? They are saying if he'd not got that, if he'd not got his hand to that ball, it was Raheem Sterling was just going to nod it in. So, Charles just says he's got a Scottish shirt many years ago on eBay, so I'm wearing it in disguise. Well, you're going to have to kind of not celebrate when we score. I wouldn't want to be you, because I thought you just watched it in the hotel or something where you are. W&G fan says it's bad enough we had to see Daniel Potts do the exact same thing when we played Luton. Yeah, it's just one of them things, in it. It's just he's diving full length for the ball and just went straight in, didn't they? Collided head on head with his defender. John Walters says hello, Lee. How are things? They are great, John. Thank you very much. Johnny says, I have to say, I'm very popular with the Rangers fans up here, Lee. There's quite a lot of Glaswegian seaside as well. That's good to know. But they're not having blooming Jerry Yates for 2 million. I might upset a few Rangers fans, but that bids are just a joke, an absolute joke. I can't even believe can't even believe it's even mentioned. It's ridiculous. Championship, top of the championship striker for 2 million. You couldn't get that from League One. Right, England on the ball. England back into their own half. Still in our own half. Luke Shaw puts a ball forward. England have it now in the Iran half. Near the edge of the box. Nearly threaded a ball through to Bellingham. But Iran have got it, and they have got the ball, I think, for the first time in the match, really, to be honest. But they've lost it straight away. Right, England get the ball back. Okay, you've checked out the hotel. All right, I get that. Right, Iran have got the ball in our half. Right, just watch this while Iran, can England get the ball off them? And it's a throw into Iran, about level with the penalty area on this near side. Right, England. It's a free kick for Iran. Right, so it's a quite dangerous free kick here as well. Public Nuisance says, if he had an head injury, straight back up and walk it off. Feel the sweat drip off my face until someone tell him you're bleeding. Yes, I think. No, I don't think they'll be having Jerry Yates. Well, not at that price anyway. Right. Yeah, we did. Gary, we went to see the women ladies yesterday in the Cup, and they won 8-0. I've done the video on it. It's fantastic. They're really happy with it as well, because the club didn't do any video for them, which is sad. So I think my video is the only video that will show that they won 8-0, which is kind of historic, isn't it? So we may follow some more of the England ladies, of the Blackpool ladies. Right. Iran take the free kick. England clear, but Iran pick it up on the edge of the box. Ball coming in. Oh, past everybody. Iran's going to pick it up on the far side. England under a bit of pressure here. Oh, blimey. Right, it's a throw into England on this near side, level with the penalty area. So Trippier's taking the throw in. Put it straight back across to Harry Maguire, who brings it forward from our penalty area. Up to halfway, it is with Luke Shaw. Still with Luke Shaw. Back to Harry Maguire. Still in our own half here. John Stones on the ball now. Back to Harry Maguire in the centre circle. England just keeping possession of the ball, as they did very well for the first sort of 10 minutes. But they're doing a lot of sort of passing around in their own half, which is okay, but I think we've got a free kick. England have got a free kick on the far side there. Iran players arguing with the ref, which is not very good. Public Nuisance went to Fleetwood on Saturday. It was a decent game. Right, England on the attack down the left-hand side. England pushing forward now. There's a chance to get a ball into the box. Going across. Oh, Iran clear it out for a throw-in. Oh, it must have got a little... what's he giving here? I think they're going to throw into Iran on the far side. It must have just took a deflection slightly off an England player. I couldn't see that. It looked like it was going to be an England throw-in, but it's Iran throw-in on the far side, level with their penalty area. Right header forward. Maguire has it. It's going all the way back to Jordan Pickford. Just puts it out to Stones, back to Pickford. Maguire's telling him to launch it, which he does. He launches it over halfway. England player goes down. What's going to happen there? Is that a free kick? Oh, it's offside. Okay, it's offside to England, so Iran have the ball in their own half. Free kick to Iran, about 10 yards inside their own half on the far side. Right, taken. Hit long, but England get ahead to it, and England have the ball. Under a bit of pressure here, England. Oh, it's a yellow card. Shaw got caught then after he released the ball. The Iran player went straight into him. He's got a yellow card. That's the number 7 for Iran booked. I don't know what he's called. Let's have a look. Yeah, gets rid of it and then, oh, he stands on his foot. Oh, yeah. Blimey. Yeah, he's late on that one. Stands right on the sort of the foot near the sort of ankle sort of area. Quite painful that. Right, England have the ball. Kieran Trippier, England players going down all over the place at the moment. There's another one down. It's another free kick to England, I think. Let's look what happened on that one. No card this time, but England have got a free kick about 12 yards inside the Iran half. Are we going to do something? Right, Trippier taking it. Again, that same ball into the box, but Iran read it this time. But England try to get it again, but no. Yeah, oh no. Almost England intercepted, but Iran have got the ball. And Iran player was Taremi there, was diving a bit, and England have got the throw in, which they've taken. It's back in their own half. Michael Stewart Haig is here on Facebook. Hello, Michael. Afternoon, Lee. Great video of the Blackpool ladies. Well done. So much for the club in regards in doing their own video in Lee Charles. We trust. Great video. Great editing. Thank you very much. Thank you, Michael. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, there was only me there to do that as well, wasn't there? There was only me. So there's a record of it anyway, isn't there? Maybe doing some more stuff for them. Give them a hand. You know what I mean? They're all doing it for free, and you know it's. Yeah, let's see what we can do to help them. I think, ladies football, women's football is growing. It's a growing sport. I think there's getting more and more interest in it, especially after the Women's Euros. And, you could see yesterday that the England team were the Blackpool team were a lot more organised than Bolton in every aspect of it. And it was only ever going to go one way really, and that was with Blackpool winning yesterday. But 8-0 was a great result, and you don't get many games with 8-0 when you're watching men's football. So it's nice, and it was just nice to be able to just relax and enjoy the game rather than be stressed out like we always are. Right, England on the attack, ball into the middle. Saka's got it in the box. Tries a shot in, but it's straight at the keeper, and he's behind it, and that's fine. No problem with that one. It was a bit of a. Didn't really connect with that Saka. He had a go, which is always good. It's always worth a go. You never know, get deflection or whatever. But anyway, the substitute keeper was okay with it. He throws out. Nice throw out right to his right midfield. And Iran have the ball in their own half. And they're in our half. Here they come. But poor ball forward from Iran, and England deal with that quite simply. Oh, that's a pressure ball, that Pickford. Anyway, manages to get away with it. Trippier heads it forward, finds Saka, who looks like he's fouled from behind, and it's another free kick to England. Yeah, they seem to be fouling the England players all the time. All right, England got the ball on our front. Public News says, when I played for Fleetwood from 1996 to 1998, back in the old HFS Low Northern Premier and Division 1, they were broke. Can't believe how far they've come. Well, it's an injection of cash by Andy Pilley, who started spending money, like Brewster's money for the leagues that they were in, getting players from leagues above, and that's what happens when you put a bit of money in. Built them a couple of stands, and there's still work to be done there. And of course, they had a heyday when Blackpool were boycotting, where Blackpool fans went to watch them, and they were getting big crowds. Right, England on the attack. Down the right-hand side with Saka. Back to Trippier. Puts a ball inside. Nice ball back to Saka, who puts it across. Chance here. Oh, puts it in the side netting. Oh, blimey, that was Blooming heck, Mason Mount, if you could have just got that in right. It's a great ball. Saka puts it back. Nice ball here from Sterling through to Saka. Puts a ball across. Mount gets it at the near post, but just puts it into the side netting. Pity that. Yeah, so that investment of money, has turned Fleetwood around. But I'm not sure whether it can go anywhere now. With England being, with Blackpool being back playing in the Championship and stuff, it's a more difficult thing to sell than it was when Blackpool were, fans were not going. Paul Berry said it's a nice start by England, just a matter of time. You do feel that, but we're very slow, aren't we? We don't really go at them all the time, and I think that this team is there to be really attacked, and I'm a bit disappointed we're not quite attacking them as much as we could. We're 30 minutes gone, but I think we're going to have about 10 minutes of extra time. Oh, England lose the ball. Oh, we're lucky there. England got away with it a bit. Right, England breaking away. Now, come on, England. Well, they're breaking, but they've slowed down the break. It's still going, bringing it to the box. Come on. Nobody free to show to. Right, ball over to the far side. Picked up by Trippier. Headed in. But over the head of everybody. England pick it up on the edge of the box. Still got it. Trippier again. Into Sterling, who goes around his man and he's dispossessing. It's going to go out for a corner to England on this near side. That was better from England. Putting them under pressure. That's what we want to see. This team are beatable. Little Megs from Sterling there, and just the defender just gets a toe and takes it off him. Good defending actually there. So it's a corner to England. It's going to be taken by Trippier, who seems to be on everything at the moment. He really is involved in this game, isn't he? It's going to be an outswinger from Trippier this time. Right, yeah, taking it right footed. He's going to outswing. So the linesman's not happy. The referee's not happy about holding in the box. He's having a word because they're holding. Good. If you didn't watch it earlier on, there was a bit of a shout for a penalty where Harry Maguire was wrestled to the floor but wasn't given. Right, corner coming in. Nice one, good one. Oh, we've hit the crossbar. Blimey. I think it was from Harry Maguire, was it? We'll see that again. Iran just on the attack. Coming down this left-hand side. England managed to get it back up off them, though. Oh, it's gone out for a throw into England, to Iran on this near side. Right, we might just see this. Harry Maguire gets to it. Oh, and it hits the crossbar. So unlucky there. Oh, how did that not go in? Oh, my God, that's unbelievable like that. It even bounces out to safety. Right, Iran have a throw-in on this near side, midway through the England half. He's trying to find somebody to throw it to, but there's nobody available. He's encroaching. The referee sent him back. So he's gained about 10 yards. Right, that's it. Put him back. Right, okay. Throw-in taken. Iran have the ball. England managed to get a block in. And England have it. Who forward? Right, England have the ball. Right, England on the ball. Centre circle out to the to Trippier again on this right wing. Nice ball forward. No, Iran have it. And they put forward. England pick it up. That was a sloppy pass from Iran. England has got it on the right-hand side. England pick it up again on the halfway line. Right. Harry Maguire out to the left wing this time. To Luke Shaw, who goes back. We go back into centre circle right. John Stones on the ball. Right, nice ball forward from Harry Maguire. Right, England on the edge of the box. Ball coming across. Chance for us. It's in! It's in! Oh, Jude Bellingham scores. Oh, what a great cross right on his head. Absolutely fantastic. 1-0 to England. Let me get that on the scoreboard. Boom. England are 1-0 up. Fantastic. Let's have a look at the comments. Paul Berry, goal. Superb build-up. 1-0, says Turnip Nosco. Fantastic. That's a great start. And Bellingham's got off to a start as well. That is wonderful. England are 1-0 up. We deserve to be 1-0 up. We're the only team looking like we're trying to score. So Iran are going to have to come out of their shell. But just have a look at this. It's a great ball across. Oh, perfect. Oh, what a great header. Bellingham. Oh, my God. There's no saving that. No chance. Absolutely no chance. More or less top bins. Oh, what a... Oh, God. That is a great header. Public Nuisance says, I knew my days as a pro footballer were gone. Nowhere let go as an 18-year-old at Rochdale and no other club wanted me. Oh, it's a shame. Yeah, it is a nice one from Bellingham. Right, let's just have a look at this, what Michael's been saying. Michael Stuart Haig on Facebook says, if rumour has it correct in saying that they're selling Yates to the highest bidder, shows total lack of ambition. So it would appear we're still a feeder club for other clubs by selling our best players. Total lack of ambition. Sadly, really dream owner, I ask myself. Well, there's still rumours, we don't know, but if we sell Jerry Yates and Josh Bowler, then we might as well just say, yeah, we want to be in the League One because we're selling our best two players, and it would be just ridiculous. Especially when he's got 4 years left in his contract. Right, England pick it up on the edge of the box. Here's a chance. England into the box. Here's a chance. Oh, it's just overrun, and it's gone out for a goal kick to Iran. Public Nuisance says, come on, 1-0 to the England. Nice one, Bellingham. Yes, indeed. Also, try not to put spoilers into the stream. If there is a goal, don't kind of post it before I've seen it. If you're watching me, you know I haven't seen it. Don't announce as goals because I can't react to it live. I'm trying to watch this live, so you know that at the moment I'm 36 minutes into the game. If you're 40 minutes into the game or whatever, just pause your stream and get lined up with me, and then you're not giving any spoilers, or I just won't watch. I won't read the comments because there's no point. Right, goalkeeper. Right, it's a throw to England on the far side, about 10 yards inside the Iran half. I think that's good for Bellingham to get off straight away to get on the score sheet. It's going to give him a lot of confidence. Right, it's Luke Shaw's taking the throw-in. And he's thrown it back into his own half. And it's going to go all the way back, is it, to the goalkeeper? Yes, it is. It's gone back to Jordan Pickford. Not forward, but given away by England. Again, luckily picked up by England. Iran are starting to come out of the shell a little bit now. They have to. They're 1-0 down. They can't be just sitting in their own half. So we may get a more open game, which will be more exciting. Right, England... Again, lose the ball. Oh, it was a handball, punished by handball. Iran player not happy. Number 15, he's kicking off, but did he handball? It's not showing a replay. Right, Harry Maguire is going to take the free kick. It's midway in the England half. Takes it short to Stones. Right, England put a nice ball forward. We're into their half, but we're just on the halfway line. Raheem Sterling with the ball. Back into our own half. And a nice ball out to that man Trippier, who's down here on the round side. Puts a lovely ball inside to Bellingham, who does a little turn on it. Beautiful, still got it. Tries to do a 1-2 with Raheem Sterling, but... And Iran have the throw-in just by the corner flag there. Bellingham managed to keep it in for a goal kick, but could only put it out for a throw into Iran on this near side. Public Nuisance says, the reason I did make pro, I did make pro. I was rubbish, not gutted. One bit once, even a decent player on non-league days. Didn't make pro? I was rubbish? I don't quite understand that. That doesn't... It's like if you're saying it's you weren't rubbish. You were rubbish. Let me know. I'm sure you weren't rubbish. Right, England have the ball in their own half. It's going all the way back to Pickford, who kicks it to Trippier. Picks it up on... Who puts a nice ball forward, but it's just a little bit too far. Too much on it. It's through to the Iran goalkeeper. Yeah, maybe explain to me what that means. Public nuisance there. I can't quite understand what you're saying. Yeah. Didn't. Right, Iran with a ball into the box. England have got it, though. They've managed to tidy it all up. Yeah, I think he didn't make a pro. Isn't it? Didn't make a pro. I was rubbish. Well, you played at a decent level. You know, even back then at you know, it's not a bad level. It was beyond Sunday League. Right. England put a nice ball forward, but it's just a little bit too. Oh, I've been penalised. Saka, I think you did foul in there. Saka's not happy with it. Let's have a look if it was a foul. Yeah, he's got hold of him there. Yeah, Saka, you can't say that's not a foul. It's a foul, Saka. You pulled him down. So, okay, Iran have a free kick. Keeper's going to take it. Yes, the smartphones do change things. Yeah, it's very annoying, isn't it? You have to double check everything you post because they do alter words and it does make it difficult to read. So maybe if you want to post it again and make more sense, I'll read it out. Ternant Nos says, why is Harry Maguire hated so much? I don't know why he's hated so much because I actually think on his day he's a very very good player. He can certainly get you goals with headers. You know, I wish we had a defender who got up to as many blooming headers from corners as he does. Right, England bringing the ball forward over the halfway line. Harry Kane playing very deep. He's not playing a forward role. He's not in the box where you want him really. England going back. England have got it now, sort of in midway in the Iran half. Just keeping hold of the ball. They keep hold of the ball very well, passing it around really well. You feel like they could just keep hold of the ball forever if they really wanted to, without doing too much damage. Right, coming down the left-hand side. Luke Shaw to Sterling. Rice across to Stones, is it? And back to Trippier. Back to Stones in the centre circle. Right, okay, ball coming down. Right, England pick it up on the edge of the box. Chance here. Oh, no. It's gone out for a corner, I think. Corner to England. 42 minutes gone, so I reckon there's going to be close to 10 minutes of injury time, so we probably will. I'll let you know. Anyway, I still think we've got about 12 or 13 minutes till half-time, so we're not quite there at half-time yet. It's going to go on a long way. Right, England have got a corner on the far side. It's going to be Trippier taking it. He seems to be the man for the corners. He's been taking good ones so far. Can he do a good one this time? Let's have a look. Oh, no, it's Shaw taking it in, outswinging. Right, header by Maguire. Saka. Oh my God. Oh, what a fantastic goal on the oh my God. Let me just watch. That is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Again, Paul, don't post goals in the stream until I've seen them, please. I really appreciate it if you wouldn't do that, because if I see that, I can't comment on it. Right, okay. Yeah, headed down on the half. Oh, yeah, God, that's a fantastic strike. Harry Maguire gets up, heads it down, and Saka on the volley, on the ball. Oh, another one right in the same corner, really, the goal. Oh, God, that's beautiful. Oh, that's fantastic. Yes, Public News says goal. Yes, goal. Saka 2-0 England, indeed. And the score should be up there on the scoreboard now as well. Hopefully it should be there. So, yeah, no spoilers, no posting goals in the comments before I've seen them, please. I really appreciate it. As I say, or I'll just turn the comments off because there's no point. I want to watch the game live and not know a goal's gone in. And The Iranians are not happy with it. They think it was a foul by Harry Maguire. Right, Iran, anyway, it stands. It's 2-0 to England. They can complain all they like. It's not going to do them any good whatsoever. Right, England have got their noses up now. They really have. England again. Iran are just holding on, really. Right, England pick it up in their own half. It's been a total dominating first half. Right, it's going to tell you how many minutes we're up to. We're just coming up to 45 minutes on the clock. Right, so let's have a look how many minutes they're putting up. England pick it up on the halfway. England going forward again, driving forward. There's a chance here. Harry Kane into the box. Oh my God! Harry Kane, a beautiful ball across to Sterling, just gets in front of the goalkeeper, and that is a wonderful goal. England now 3-0 up. Thank you very much. No spoilers in the stream. That's what I see. Then you get my proper reaction. Brilliant. Absolutely wonderful. Great stuff. It just comes from a goal kick from Jordan Pickford. Picked up on halfway by Bellingham. Harry Kane takes it into the box, takes on the defender, puts a super ball. He's well onside. Sterling. What a great finish by Sterling. Oh my God, you have to see that. 3-0 England now. This is it. This is wonderful stuff. Oh, on the outside of his boot. That is just marvellous. What a great start to a tournament for England. Yes, Raheem Sterling. Man of the match, Sterling for you. Okay. Oh, Andrea's here. Hello, Andrea. Hi, Lee. We're watching here in Cebu with you, also on my phone. Nice to hear from you. That is my cousin who lives out in Cebu. So nice to hear from you, Andrea. And this is good stuff, England. There's 14 minutes of extra time, folks. 14 minutes. So we've still got 14 minutes of the game to go. So of the first half. So we could get even more up in front now. Iran it will be in tatters by now, and that's great to know. To be 3-0 up, this is a great performance by England. We know Iran are the weakest team in the group, but you still got to beat them, and you never know. Anything can happen. They had a bit of bad luck, I suppose, Iran, where the keeper collided with the defender, and so they've got the second keeper on. Would their first keeper have saved any of these? I don't know, but you've got to take the look when you get it right. England on the edge of the box. Bellingham still going. Oh, he's got too many men around him. Tries to get through about 4 players. But England pick it up again. They're just picking the ball up, the loose balls everywhere. This is superb from England. Yeah, 14 minutes, yeah. Well, it's not surprising. I mean, the keeper was down for about 10 minutes. Then he went down again. Then they had to bring a stretcher on. So it doesn't surprise me 14 minutes at all. Right, England on the attack again. Saka down this right wing. It's a corner to England. Another corner to England. Iran can't get anything going their way. Just came off the Iran player there, and it's out for a corner. Trippier's going to take. It's going to be another outswinging corner. Right, corner coming in. It's going to be an outswinger. It's coming in now. Right, ball coming in. Good one. Headed away by Iran. Is it going to be picked up by England on the edge? Yes, England pick it up again. Trippier got the ball. To Sterling. Back to Trippier. Oh, nearly found Saka very near. Oh, unbelievable. Iran got away with it there, but England pick it up again. England are picking up all the loose balls at the moment. Iran are just pegged back into their own half. England still got it midway through the Iran half, out to the left wing where Harry Kane is playing left wing. What are you doing there, Harry? Nigel Summer says, I think Maguire's hated by so-called Man United glory hunter supporters who've never, ever attended a game. It probably is. Public Nuisance, all the best to Wales. Hope you beat USA from Public Nuisance. And Eugene McGee was saying it was a very good result yesterday afternoon for Blackpool FC. Women or ladies, it certainly was. Yeah, 8-0. It was fantastic. It was great to blog it as well. To get 8. Well, I didn't get all the goals. I missed a couple of them. I got 6 of the goals. And it was just great to watch a football and just be relaxed at half time and not worrying and just enjoying and just enjoy the match rather than be stressing like I do watching Blackpool all the time, as everything's always on a knife edge or hell, one or the other. And normally England is a bit like watching hell, but today they started off great. It's got to give them confidence, this, hasn't it? This is what you want to see in it. You want to see them put Iran away. That's what we're all hoping is going to happen. And no, so far so good. 14 minutes. We're into the 50th minute. So we've got about 9 minutes of this half to go. Still chance to England. Can we get another before half time? Go 4-0 in. It would be very good. Right, England have it in their own half. Put out to Sterling, who's on the left wing, and he knocks it back. Bellingham back again into midfield. Ball's out to Trippier. It's gone back to John Stones, who takes it into the centre circle. Raheem Sterling down the left wing. Just England just keeping hold of the ball all the time. It's beautiful. Right, ball to Trippier, who puts a nice ball out to Saka on the right wing, who's trying to get past the defender but can't. Slips a little bit. Tries to do a 1-2, but it's just not quite good enough. Is that going to go for a goal kick? Yeah, it's a goal kick to Iran. Dendico is here. Hello, Den. Come on, he's saying absolutely. WG fan says, I feel like this is a massive improvement since the Nations League. Yeah, I think England have come to this tournament determined. You know, from all I've heard, all the interviews with the players, they know how important this is, and I think they're determined. And this is another thing I was saying at the start of the stream. This World Cup is right in the middle of our season when we're at sort of peak fitness. It's all the players are fit and playing in the Premier League in competitive games. It's not in the summer when we're off season, and I think this could benefit us. I really do. I think because it's right in the middle of our season that these players are already playing at their top level, so that we're starting off at top level, whereas normally we kind of have to grow into a tournament and get back, and everybody's in sort of holiday mode. I think we could do well because of that. Nigel, okay, you're a Northampton Town fan, but you enjoy watching our channel. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching us as a Northampton Town fan. We really, honestly, can't appreciate it enough. We obviously, with us watching Blackpool, it's difficult to build a channel up, so we have to kind of attract fans from other clubs if we can, obviously, when we play you and stuff like that, and just try and keep picking up subscribers from other clubs other than Blackpool, because there's only a limited amount of people that actually watch Blackpool, and they don't all watch us anyway. Some of them never even heard of us, so it's great, that we can pick up fans from other clubs and try and grow this into something good. We enjoy doing it. It's just good fun. I enjoy doing watch-alongs probably more than anything, if I'm being honest. They're just great fun. I like chatting with all you guys in the stream, and I love it. And I love it when it's going well and I can commentate on something and it's good. Don't like losing. I didn't like the final of the Euros. Didn't enjoy. It just was not a good experience for me, to be honest. So wound up. Right, England have the ball in their own half. Stones through. Harry Maguire has it just on the halfway line. Launches one forward. Can't keep it in. It's gone out for a throw into Iran on the far side. Public Nuisance says Burska nearly got Manchester United in the Cup in 2005 and 6. Lost to Burton and shame I was injury from September to January, so I took no part in that cup run. What a shame. Like the nearly man public nuisance, just nearly there. But I'm sure you had some fun along the way as well. Injuries are a nightmare for footballers, aren't they? You know, they really are. If you can go injury free, it's something else. Right, England have the ball again in the Iran half. Trippier back to John Stones, to Bellingham, to Trippier. But mess about there, and Iran pick it up on the halfway line. Right, a chance for Iran here, coming down out on the edge of the box. Ball coming in. Iran player free, and he puts it straight over the bar. That will do. That was a chance for Iran, really. There, they had spare men. Oh, we gave the ball away. Is he offside? Could have been offside. They didn't call offside, but yeah, look at that free man, and he just on the half volley just puts it over the bar. So we got away with that one. And Nigel says, that's the enthusiasm of our fans. Yeah, we are a mad bunch, aren't we, Blackpool fans? We're not quite as enthusiastic at the moment. We're a bit knocked for six with losing Critchley in the summer, and Appleton's not been the most popular appointment with lots of fans simply because he left us before, and we're not happy about it. And with us being second off the bottom, it's not going very well at the moment. But we try and remain positive. We try and make a load of noise and cheer them on. But, all the noise we made at Wigan, and, they go and lose because Marvin Epiteta gets sent off in 17 minutes. And it's just, they just let you down at the moment. You just feel like, they're letting these great fans down, because if you take 4,000 away and make that much noise, you deserve to get something out of the game. I often say at Bloomfield Road, a team will come with 4,000 fans and, play really well. And you just think, the fans deserve the win. They brought so many, but we don't seem to get what we deserve for the amount of effort we put in supporting the team. It frustrates me so much. Right, England have got a free kick midway through the Iran half. Looks like is Declan Rice going to take it, or is it going to be Harry Kane? It's going to be Harry Maguire. Sorry, Harry Maguire is going to take it. Okay, free kick taken short. Bellingham on the ball. Nice. Oh, that's a free kick to England. In a decent position. It's about 30 yards out. Mason Mount fouled. No, it's about 35 yards out. 18. Yeah, no, 30 yards out. About 30 yards out. Facebook. Right, England have got a free kick. I say 30 yards out. It's just slightly to the left of goal. Not quite central. Mount's over it. Shaw is over it. Rice is now over it. So I think it's is it indirect? Could be indirect. England just waiting to take this free kick. See what they do with this. I do like that strip of England, by the way. I think it looks really nice. Right, okay, it's going to be Luke Shaw. I think it's going to take it. Yes, launched in. Oh, that was a great ball in, but somehow Iran survived it. England still have the ball. We've got about a minute left of the extra time, so I think if England go in 3-0 up at half-time, I think that's a pretty decent start to the game. England just keeping ball. Looks like they're going to settle for 3-0. Just passing it around. The referee's surely going to blow soon. We're coming up to the 14th minute now. We're 59 minutes, so enough. England still got the ball in their own half. Harry Maguire under a little bit of pressure there. Has lost it. And that is a free kick. Is it a throw-in? Yeah, throw-in to England on the far side. That's it. That's half-time. So half-time, it is 3-0. It is a good half, absolutely. It was a very good half. Public Nuisance says Blackpool could repeat 2010, started it bad, then got promotion to the Premiership. Not this bad, though. I don't think that's going to happen, Public Nuisance. I'd love to believe it, but no, I don't think so. Yep, it is a start. We're going to the studio now. Let's see what they have to say. Yes, please. Yeah. That's Jane just coming in saying, do I want a drink? Right, so let's have a look what they've got to say in the studio. All smiles in the studio, everybody happy. Alan Shearer's happy. Yeah, Shearer's saying you've got to have width, and especially when a team is sitting back to defend, and he reckons we've played it very well. Well, we have played very well, haven't we? We're all agreed on that. Let me know what you're having as a half-time lunch snack. Are you having anything to eat? Post in the comments if you are. If you're having anything to drink, tell me where you're watching it as well. Are you watching it at home? Are you watching it at work? Are you watching it on your phone? Are you watching it on a big screen TV? Thank you very much. Thank you. Do appreciate it. Good half, Jane? Very well, wasn't it? No, it was awful, wasn't it? Well, yeah. Well, I was saying that on here as well. It is Jane's just saying that it was disgusting how they made the goalkeeper play on when he was obviously, not well, and head injuries are really, dangerous, aren't they? Public Nuisance says Burnley versus Blackpool, Lancashire derby by far. What support from both sides? Yeah, it was incredible, wasn't it? Preston one was good as well, to be fair. Just showing the goals. Bellingham's goal, it's just wonderful. There, great ball in, and Bellingham just they don't pick him up. The defence didn't pick him up. He came on the blind side of them. Nobody picking him up, and he just gets in there. And it was a lovely. It was a beautiful ball across. It really was a great cross. Right on his, perfect. Great goal. Really good goal from Bellingham. That set it off, really, and it was top bins. The keeper had no chance, really. It was just superb. But he's a big, tall lad, isn't he? He's a big, tall lad. Could be a centre forward, really, couldn't he? I don't know what height he is, but he's really big. Something we need at Blackpool, blooming big midfielder like that, big, tall, strong midfielder. Something we don't have. It's a thing we're lacking. Yeah, Saka's goal is great as well. Is it Harry Maguire? They're all saying he fouled Maguire. I need to see this again. Does he foul? He just seems to jump. No, he didn't foul at all. He just got up above them. He just got up above. They didn't get up. It's just more or less in the same place. We need to. They're not just showing Maguire whether he did touch the player or not. It's a great finish, though, from Saka. That it really is marvellous. It's wonderful. It's wonderful football. That's the sort of thing we need to do when we're in the final, isn't it? When we get to the final, do something like that would be lovely. Play like that. Play like this in a final and get yourself 3-0 up at half time would be wonderful, wouldn't it? Can we get to the final? Yeah, so it's a long launch for the third one from the keeper. Gets it to halfway. We got foul, but the referee allows Bellingham to go on with it. So Harry Kane, who takes this defender on and then just puts a beautiful ball across, and Sterling is just the outside of his boot, as I say. It was beautiful. How it's in midair. It's great. He gets it in midair. I mean, it's fantastic. The skill of that, it's unbelievable. I would just miss that, you know what I mean? But just perfect timing. It's a brilliant goal from Sterling. Blooming heck, it's wonderful. WG fan says, is anyone excited to see Senegal versus the Netherlands after this match? Not really. I've got to say, not really. I've thought about doing other live streams, but there's just too many. There's just too many to do. I could do more. But the main ones we're going to be doing is England, of course. fans are going mad everywhere. They're showing all the scenes in the different bars, or England fans are going crazy. People who say we're not into this, we are. You know, we are. Honestly, it's just starting. The fever starts. You know, everybody says, "Oh, we're not interested. We don't watch England. We don't do this." And yeah, I tell you, when we start doing well, the whole country starts getting behind. And before you know it, if we get through the group stages into the, you know, there's the next rounds, the quarterfinals and semi-finals, it gets to fever pitch in England. You all know that. We're all going to be dreaming again that it's coming home. So. Yeah, it's one of the best performances I've seen from England for a while, this, to be honest. And you know, maybe we are now just a tournament team who turn up for the big occasions, which is what we need to be, rather than a team that plays well in everything else but the tournaments. They're just showing the once again the clash with the keeper, which was not very nice. Frail Gabali says, "What's your prediction of maximum goals of England this match?" Well, I think we'll get more. I think you know what? I'm going to go for 6-0, actually. I think it'll be a repeat of the first half. I think we could get another 3 in the second half. It all depends on how we're doing and whether he starts making a few substitutions and playing a few players and resting a few. You know, if we get a fourth one early on in the half, then I think he may well make a few substitutions. And then I don't know, 20 goals. You reckon we're going to get to 20? Do you? I don't think so. That's like a women's ladies team can get to 20, but I don't think we'll get to 20. But I'm going for 6. Oh, so yeah, you thought you meant for the whole tournament? Yeah, 3 goals. Yeah. Well, he's not done much wrong so far, Harry Maguire. I can only judge players on how they're playing in this game. It's not about how they play before the game or after the game. It's all about this game and how we are performing. And Harry Kane's been great. Yeah, I did it first as well. I thought he meant how many goals we get like through the whole tournament. So you could be right with 20. I can see us getting another 3 second half. I just think either Iran decide that they want to stop it being a high scoring game and just defend, and it's whether we can break them down, which I get a feeling it may go that way. I get a feeling that they're maybe going to go for damage limitation in this game, try and keep it under like some ridiculous score, because then they're going home, aren't they? It's like 7-8-0 or something. So they may go for damage limitation. They may make it hard for us. Frail says, still can't wait for Argentina versus Poland. When is that game? You'll have to tell me when that is. Are you from Argentina or from Poland? Is that a reason why? Luca's here. Hello, Luca. Luca is an Arsenal and Milton Keynes Dons vlogger. He's on YouTube. He's got over 2,000 subscribers. I think over 2,000 subscribers, and he's doing really well. And definitely, if you like Arsenal or you like Milton Keynes Dons, check out Luca AFC as a friend of the channel. I'm absolutely fine, Luca. I'm really happy that we're 3-0 up. That makes a lot of difference. Right, so you are Argentina then, Phil. And what team can stop the Argentinian team winning streak? Well, we'll have to see. It's England have had these things where we have a great sort of, we have a great run up to these tournaments and then play like a bunch of plonkers when we get there. So I don't know. We will have to see, won't we, who can stop them. England have come into this tournament playing pretty bad, really. We haven't played well in the lead up to this tournament, and we're playing well. So we shall have to see. Apparently there's some ticketing problem that they're discussing at the moment, which I can't quite see what's going on here, what the problem with the tickets are. So people have got tickets and they can't get in. There's some problem with tickets, so there's always some trouble in with these things. There's no way. You know what? There's no way I would go out there. I just couldn't be. Honestly, you're just asking for flipping trouble, aren't you? Okay, so Frail is from the Philippines, but he's supporting Argentina. Okay, good for you. How did you end up on this stream then? Are we just surfing around, just trying to see what was going on, what was happening with England? Be interesting to know how you found us, Frail. Blimey, BBC are advertising a few things on advertising their own programs, obviously that are coming up at the moment. What you're drinking out there? What you're eating? And let me have your score predictions in, if you can post it in the stream. What you reckon the final score of this game is going to be? That'd be great. I'm going for 6-0. Does anybody agree with me on that? Do you reckon Iran will shut up shop and will struggle to get another goal, or do you reckon it's going to be a goal fest the second half as we just? We're playing high on being 3-0 up. And I mean, if it was the England ladies, and we're watching the England ladies 3-0 up, they'd be trying to get to 10. They would. They'd just be trying to get goal after goal after goal, which I always think the men don't play in that way. I like the way the England ladies played in their tournament, where they just, they were just always going for more and more goals. Oh, okay. You're just happy talking to me. All right. Well, it's nice to talk to you. Happy to have you on. Don't forget, anybody, if you're new to the stream, if you're enjoying it anyway, at the moment we're just at half time, so there's nothing happening, but if you're enjoying the stream, give it a like, give the video a like. We really appreciate that. And also, if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, then please do. We like you to sub to us, and it just all helps the channel grow if we can get some growth off this as well, because we're Blackpool fans and it's difficult to get it up to the numbers you need to get up to with YouTube. So if we can pick people up from a worldwide audience, we follow Blackpool. I follow Blackpool in the Championship in England. So if you ever want to, watch any of our match day vlogs and see what it's like watching a team in England, a small team compared to some of the really big teams in that division who are currently second off the bottom in the table, then come along and join us. It'll be a roller coaster this season. We may go down, we may manage to stay up, we don't know, but yeah, it's good. It's all good fun on this channel. Also, post in the comments, let me know where you are from. Obviously we've got Frail here, who is from the Philippines. England have had 7 attempts to England. Iran's 1, and we've had 4 attempts on goal. We've had more corners. There's been 1 yellow card so far for an Iranian player. England, no yellow card so far, which is good. That's what we want. We don't want to be giving away yellow cards or anything like that if we can in a game where we are cruising. That's the last thing we want to be doing. Picking up any bookings. It's very important that players in these matches where we're dominating, we don't do anything stupid. They're just saying the BBC commentary that every player has been having a good game, and I agree with them. I think they've all been playing really, really well. It's been a super performance, really. Right, the players are coming out for the second half, so let's go to the clock. Let's just control. Right, we're going to go second half. Let me just do the clock for everybody so that we're all so you all know where I am. You can sync your streams to me. Yeah. So right. So we're about to kick off. I'll be ready with my clock. We'll get the game clock started when we kick off, and then we're banging time with everybody, and you know how long of this half has got. Referee's about to blow. Just waiting for a substitution. Right, we're off. And that's it, we're off. Okay. Right, so England have the ball in their own half. England still have the ball. Iran pushing forward a little bit now, just trying to put a little bit of pressure on England. Who are passing around their own penalty area, which I hate, if I'm being honest. Right. Harry Maguire. Well, the boxing is right back into our own penalty area. What we're going to do, Pickford messes about there. Iran player gets a touch. England managed to... Oh, messing about there, really, England. That was not what I want to see. It's a free kick to Iran in about halfway through our own half. Bring on Rashford, says Public Nuisance. Okay. Friel says there's some serious talents in the Netherlands. They certainly have. And he thinks Marnie won't be playing because of his injury. Could be right. Could be right indeed, which would be a shame, wouldn't it? Right, ball headed forward by England. Picked up by Iran in their own half. Iran have it on around about the halfway line. Yeah, just bring it into the England half. Iran are set off with purpose, but they sloppy pass. England pick it up, and Bellingham is nice ball through. Oh, Sterling, who just doesn't take it with him. Right, ball in by Harry Kane, and it's just cleared by Iran, and it's cleared away. England are going to pick it up on the halfway. Harry Maguire picks it up. England are playing a 4-2-3-1. Right, England have it in their own half. Right, up to halfway line. Out to Raheem Sterling. How can that be offside? How the heck was that offside, linesman? Yeah, but the ball wasn't the... Raheem Sterling wasn't offside there. He was clearly miles onside. So it's been ruled offside by a player that was just nowhere near the ball, which is odd. Don't normally. Anyway, right. England have it again in the Iranian half. Right. Okay. Harry Kane on the ball. Does well, but he's taken from behind. It's a yellow card. He was tripped from behind. It's going to be a free kick to England. Switzerland are a very dark horse. Yes, they are. They are indeed. Right, Harry Maguire. Harry Kane got caught from behind. Let's have a look. Oh, yes. Oh, his body landed on the back of his foot. That's why. Oh, that will have hurt. It didn't look so bad from one angle. When you looked at it from another angle, the Iranian player came from behind Harry Kane, and as he went in, he then fell, and his full weight of his body landed on the back of Harry Kane's ankle, which must have hurt. Must have hurt quite a bit. Right, physio's on for Harry Kane at the moment. Let's have another look at that. So he comes sliding in, and then lands on his back of his heel. Oof, right, that is a yellow card. That will have hurt. You can see with Harry Kane, he is quite hurt. Anyway, he's getting up. He's made of steel. Come on, Harry. Don't want you injured. This is what we don't want. We don't want any bad injuries, and we don't want any yellow cards in this game. No need for any of that. We're 3-0 up. He's up anyways, Harry. He's walking around. Just taking him off to bring him back on, as we have to do. But no, he looks all right. He's feeling it. It looks okay. He's walking okay. He's not limping or anything. Right, it's a free kick to England in a dangerous position here. I think I can't tell you how far it is because we're just looking at Mason Mount at the moment. Right, we're 26 yards out. 26 yards out. Mount on the ball. It's quite central as well. What are we going to do with this? Are we going to have a pop? Is he going to have a pop at this? Kane is back on. Oh, is it Trippier that's going to take it? Trippier's going to take it. Oh, hits the wall. Oh, just hit the wall. Right, it's back to halfway with England. Really disappointing that, to be honest. Right, England on the ball, though. England still got the ball. About 30 yards out. Had to go backwards, though. Had to go back to the halfway line. Back into their own half. Balls with Luke Shaw. Somebody's down. We've got a player down. There's a player down somewhere. England player down. Right, they just see it now. Is it Trippier? Yeah, Trippier's down. He's been caught as well. Looks like on his toe. He's not happy about it at all. Let's have a look what they did. Did they stand on his foot? Yeah, right there. Right on his toe. Yeah, stood on his foot. Oh, yeah, just stamped right on his toe. That will hurt. Studs right on your toe through the boots. That will have really hurt. That's a shame because Trippier's been playing very well. This is what we don't want. We don't want injuries. Some guy there, I don't know who he is, with like no top on with an England flag painted on his chest. Harry Wake is he got the ball. I'm not quite sure which one you were referring to there, Harry. Which one he got the ball? The one with Harry Kane. Do you think he got the ball first? I still think it was a foul, Harry. To be honest, just landed right on the back of his ankle. Whether he got the ball or not, I think if he doesn't land on the back of ankle of Harry Kane, I think he'd have just carried on. Right, Iran here on the ball. Have they got a corner? No, it's a goal kick to England. Nothing's going right for Iran, but they are looking a little bit more like they're trying to get a goal, Iran, whereas in the first half they looked very much like they were just holding out to not let England score. If Rice got injured, would we miss him? Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, we would. Don't want any players to get injured if we can, to try and get through this tournament without injuries, without, with as little bookings as we can get. It's all good. Right, England on the ball. Still England on the ball in the Iran half. England playing some nice 1-2s. Right, Bellingham is into the box. There's a chance here. Oh, just couldn't get it across. The Iranian player put it out for a corner to England. It was unlucky that really. It could have almost scored an own goal there, the Iranian player. I don't know how wide it was, but couldn't tell from this angle, but could have been an own goal. Right, corner from England. It's on the far side. It's Trippier to take, and it's going to be an out swinger coming in from the far side. Right, ball coming in. Here it comes. Nice one. Keeper gets hand to it. Header from Iran. But England pick it up on the edge of the box again. And it's going to be another corner. Another corner to England. England putting the pressure on. Well done, Rice, there. Well done. Right, another corner from Trippier. Again, it's going to be an out swinger. And it comes. Right. Decent. Do we get... No, just evades everybody. But England managed to pick it up. Yeah, England have got the ball again. Just England still on the ball. Just can't get through all these Iranian players. There's that many of them back in the box at the moment. But we still have it. Right, that's a good ball through. Can we put a ball across? No. No, straight to the keeper's arms. Straight into the keeper's arms. Who's thrown it out quick. Iran were trying to break away, but England get a block in there from Bellingham. It's out for a throw into Iran, who take it about 15 yards forward of where it was, but the referee lets it go, but England pick it up. And England give it away sloppily there, but managed to recover. Do we recover? Yes, we do. Harry Maguire brings it away. Lovely. Right. Raheem Sterling doing a 1-2. Raheem Sterling going right through the middle. This is going to be a chance. Oh, but they just get to it. Oh, my God. That was a chance, Sterling. It's gone out for a corner, though, to England. Sterling there just got the ball taken off him right as he was about to. Just shoves it too far forward. Oh, they took it off him. That was a shame. That was it. He just showed too much of the ball. It was a lovely one too. Picks it up, knocks it forward, and then he just knocks it too far. Right, it's another corner to England, this time on the near side. This time it is Shaw again. He's taking an out swinger. I don't know why we try and gain like 1 inch in these corners, and just, they're so close to the line. Right, corner coming in, out swinging, dealt with by Iran, and that's a free kick to Iran on the edge of their box. Right, Iran have the ball. 56 minutes gone. England 3-0. If you're just joining the stream, it's been comfortable so far. Great first half from England. Can we build on that? Can we get a few more goals and really get our tournament off to a flyer? Especially if these things come down to goal difference and we want to like top the league. Iran intercept. They're in our half. Oh, right. Iran have the ball. The Iran player just stood on the ball there, but he managed to recover, but he went down. Right, Iran have got the ball in our half. They're keeping hold of the ball. Back into their own half. England push them back. Knock it long forward. England are appealing for offsides, but England get it back. It's back with Jordan Pickford, who launches it up. It's going to be about halfway line, but we can't keep it. Yep, it's a throw into England on the halfway line on the near side. Okay, England on the ball. It's going all the way back to Harry Maguire in our own half. Puts it across to John Stones in our own half. What's he going to do with it? Right, that's good play by England. Bellingham on halfway. Go on, Jude. Right, out to Saka coming down this right-hand side. Inside to Sterling, who tries to put a ball through, but easily read by it was a poor ball, that from Sterling, really. I don't know what he's trying to do there. Never going to make that pass. Iran somehow have managed to get one player up. Is it handball? To give it handball against? Handball? Yeah, handball against the Iran player. Let's have a look. Is it handball? Oh, yes, it's handball. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Right, England have the ball. Bellingham. Through to Luke Shaw. Bellingham. Back to Harry Maguire. Into the middle. To Stones. To Sterling. No, to Saka, sorry. Saka. Shot coming in. Deflected. England still have it. Iran clear it out for a throw into England on this near side level with the penalty area. Shaw takes the throw in to Bellingham, back to Shaw, who tries to do a little outside flick with the outside of his boot, which doesn't make it through. Iran shoved the ball forward, but it's picked up easily by England, and it's back with the keeper, Jordan Pickford, who kicks it long over halfway. And Iran put it out for a throw into England on the far side this time, just inside the Iran half. Right. Bellingham on the ball in his own half to Luke Shaw, who puts a bit of a dangerous ball there through for Sterling. Anyway, it's gone back with Harry Maguire, who launches it long across the pitch, but England lose it. Iran have got it again in our half. Just in the game a bit at the moment. Iran, they have take a shot from a long way out, and it is just wide and not very good from Iran. So it still remains 3-0. As you can see there on the scoreboard, it says 3-0. We now have a scoreboard, which also gives you the time of the game as well. So that is handy to sort of know, isn't it? I've not got everybody asking me how long to go because I've got a clock. Right, headed forward by England. We're in the Iran half, but we lose it again, and Iran head it back to their goalkeeper. It is a goal kick. Right, Iran keeper kicks it forward. Headed forward by England on the halfway. Picked up in the Iran half by Sterling, who is almost fouled, but carries on. Nice ball to Saka into the box. Chance here. Can he do something with it? He's dribbling in the box. He's put it in! What a glorious goal. What a glorious goal from Saka. Oh, my God. Dribbles past about, I don't know, 3 or 4 players in the box. Let's just watch this again, because that is absolutely wonderful stuff. I'll just do the score. England are now 4-0 up, folks. 4-0 up. If you just joined the stream, England are 4-0 up. Right, headed forward, yeah, from the halfway line. Picked up by Sterling. He's nearly fouled. Puts a nice ball through to Saka on the edge of the box. He turns inside, beats 1 player, beats 2 players, puts it through the little gap of the keeper, and it is a lovely, lovely goal. England now 4 up, and we are cruising. We can get the cocktails out. That is just fantastic by Saka. That is a brilliant goal. It really is. Oh, it's 3 players in front of him. He goes past and then he puts it through 2 players right in between him in the corner. Beautiful. W&G fan says yes. 4-0, yes. Public Nuisance says 4-0. Thank you. I like it when we have no spoilers. Watch it. It's brilliant. 62 minutes gone and England are 4-0 up. I predicted 6. Put your predictions in the comments. Will we get 6? Will we get more? The pressure's off now. Will Gareth make a few subs now and bring a few players on? We're 4-0 up. Surely this would be the time to give a few other players a chance to get on the pitch, I would have thought. Iran have made a substitution. Tarabi coming on for Iran. England haven't made a substitution. I would, if I was Gareth Southgate now, I would make a sub and just bring a few players on now and, you know, rest these players. Don't need to wear them out. England, beautiful play. England just get themselves out of a hole. Right, ball. Oh, Sterling just couldn't pick that ball up there on halfway. He was away. If he could have done. Iran on the attack. Coming down the right-hand side. Good play from Iran on the edge of the box. Can they get a ball in? No, Harry Maguire is there to it, and he puts it out for a throw into Iran. On this near side. Right, we are going to make some substitutions. He's listening to me, is Gareth. That's what we need to do. I think we're going to make 3. He's going to bring... Is he bringing Saka off when he's on an hat-trick? Is he doing a Critchley? That'd be such a sickener for him, wouldn't it? Hopefully keeps him on and give him a chance to get a hat-trick. You wouldn't want to take him off, would you, when he's on 2 goals? That's a Critch trick. Right, Iran have the ball. On the edge of the England box, but England are holding strong. Can they get a cross in? Yeah, they've still got the ball, Iran, on the edge of the box here. Nice, tricky little ball through, and they've scored. They have scored. 4-1. That was brilliant. It's now 4-1. Too easy that, England. Too easy. Iran have got a goal. What did we do there? We had so many defenders. How we've let them score there, I don't know. We had loads back. 4 players in the box. Good from Iran, though. Good goal. Yeah, nice little ball through, and he was just quicker to it. The Iran striker was just quick to it. And, yeah, comes in off the crossbar and in. Great goal. Yep. Public nuisance. Iran scored. It was good play, and he did smash it into the roof. Martin W says, "We are crap." Sorry, are we crap? What, England are crap? They've not been crap today. I mean, it's more or less only the second shot I think they've had of the whole game. Harry Maguire is down with something. He's got somebody they're checking his eyesight, whether he's got double vision. Will he be going off? Has he got an head injury, which is not good if he has? Iran are going crazy that they've got a goal. They're going crazy. Iran have got belief now. They believe they can come back. Can they come back? Are they going to come back, or are England going to just stretch the lead? I can't see but they have looked more dangerous this half, Iran. They have actually looked dangerous. Right, it's Harry Maguire is coming off. So we were just about to make some substitutions. Will this make sure that Gareth Southgate doesn't make the substitutions? Yeah, crap, we should be winning this 8-0. But how many times do men's football teams win 8-0 in history? It's not always easy to win 8-0. It'd be lovely to think we could win 8-0, if I'm being honest. It'd be even better, but it's not over yet. If he won this 8-1 at the end of it, I'd be happy with that. I'd be happy with 6, to be honest, today. I think that'd be a good result. I think Harry Maguire's been taken off as a precaution. We've seen better teams in the nationwide north than Iran. Okay. Well, they're not the great, are they? Ian Empson on Facebook says 5 million for Yates. I would bite their hands off. His work rate is unbelievable. Other than that, this month his goal scoring feats aren't great, to be honest. So for me, 5 million is a massive amount. What? I don't know. How many strikers in the Championship who were top of the striking charts in the Championship, like the number 1 striker, who's just got Player of the Month for the last month? If he was playing for any other team other than Blackpool, would we be talking about 5 million? I don't think any other team would sell their top striker in the Championship for 5 million other than us. I don't think it would even be. You'd be talking about him for any other club. It'd be somewhere between 10 and 15 million for any other club other than Blackpool. We're the only team that anybody would assume that we're just basically League One. Because I tell you what, League One strikers can go for 5 million, let alone bloody Championship strikers. So I don't know. And yeah, right, Iran on the attack here. They really are. Oh, we've fallen over. There's a chance here. If he gets a shot in, we've got a block in. My God, Iran are coming. And they put it over the bar. What are England doing? Iran are coming. We need to we need to get a grip of the game. WG fan says we're not crap. 4-1 sounds reasonable. Yes, it is okay. But England do not want to get into a mess like they seem to be doing. Right, we've got okay, we're making a substitution now, so right, Dyer's come on for Maguire. Right, so Saka's coming off. He's going to be replaced by Rashford. Rashford's coming on for Saka. Sterling's going off. He's done well today. So we've got... is Mount coming off? Is it Mount coming off? Grealish is coming on. Rashford's coming on. Grealish is coming on. Oh, let's see. Let's see how we go. I like Grealish. He's one of my favourite players. And Foden's coming on. Phil Foden as well. So that's good. I think that's good. But England need to just compose themselves. So we've got Rashford, Foden, Grealish and Dyer all on. England are just lost a bit of composure at the moment and Iran are turning the screw. But England on the attack. Right, there's a chance here. There's a chance. England into the box. Come on, great. Oh, that's it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Marcus Rashford comes on. He's only on for 30 seconds. 5-1 to England. Game over. Thank you very much. 5-1 now. This is it. England are far from a poor side today. This is one of the best performances I've seen for England in a while. Rashford comes on, gets a goal. Great ball, just great play. Beautiful. Iran are pushing up. Turns the defender inside out, slides it past the goalie. Just pure composure. Rashford, that is beautiful. Thank you very much. 5-1. Put your cue away. Good night, Vienna. See you later, Iran. No chance. Perfect. You can't start pushing up against us, Iran, because we're too good if you do. And there you go. Perfect. Take that. Yeah, Rashford has just come on. Indeed he has. Our Fimo is here. 5-1 Rashford. Indeed it is our Fimo. 5-1. Well, there is a thing though there that, you know, rest him. He has played really well. We have got other players who can come on, give them all a chance. It's good. WG fan says, yeah, we are 5 minutes behind, so you need to pause. It's because of the YouTube lag. There's not a lot I can do about it, I'm afraid. I'm watching it in time, and by the time I've watched it, then it goes across the internet and comes to you. So you know exactly what time it is on my clock up there. We're on 72 minutes now, so if you want to be in time with me, you have to, you have to pause your stream. There's nothing I can do about that. It doesn't matter though, Martin. It doesn't matter if they're the worst team in the championship. It doesn't matter at all. We're beating them, and we're beating them comfortably, and we've beaten them so comfortably this whole game. It's not been a problem. You can't do much more than what we've done, to be honest, and you can only play what's in front of you. So if we beat them 20-0, you wouldn't take it seriously. So it's just a result. We're winning. We've got off to a great start. We're not doing what England can do sometimes and lose against these garbage sides. We've seen it all loads and loads of times over the years. So, you've just got to take the wins. And it ain't over yet. We've still got 20-odd minutes. It could be 8. It could be 10-1 by the end of it. I don't know what the score's going to be, but it's a great performance from England. They've played really, really well today. A lot better than they were playing. And if it gives them the confidence to go on, then, we all know the World Cup doesn't really start getting particularly serious until we get into once we get through the group stages. So every group will have a poor, I'll have a poor team in it. It's just how it is. But you've got to beat these poor teams. You've got to put them away. You've got to win, and we're winning 5-1. I'm happy with it at the moment, I've got to say. Right, England on the attack again. The referee plays on, but maybe he shouldn't have done that. Right, England. There's no Iran players in our half now. Right, England on the ball in their own half. England on halfway. Right, throwing to Iran on the far side, midway in their own half. Right, the golden boy of Iran is that Kane coming off? Harry Kane's coming off now, so we're making lots of substitutions now, so God knows what's going to happen. So Kane is off, and coming on is Wilson is coming on. Okay. So Callum Wilson on for Harry Kane. Right, Iran have to take the throw in again. I think they've been penalised. They were encroaching too much. So what's going on here now? Oh no, no, it's a throw into England now. Was it a foul throw, perhaps? Right, England have the ball in their own half. Kong Allen says, can't believe that England are making Man City look pedestrian. We have played, I think we've played really well. I'm pretty happy with performance, to be honest. I think we can still get another couple of goals. I think it's time to get another couple of goals. Right, Iran sent a long ball forward through, and it's ballooned over the bar. But it was another great chance for Iran there. Great long ball forward. And they nearly caught us napping there. They really did. It was a super ball forward, onside, beats the defender, and then just puts it way, way over the bar. So got to watch that. Got to watch that. But we've got about, I think there'll be about, I would imagine with the injury to Maguire, I reckon there's going to be about 6 minutes of extra time. I'll go for that. So we're in the 76, so we've probably still got about 20 minutes of this game to go. Oh, Alex Ali is here. You're at home and you're ill. Oh, I hope it's not too bad, Alex. I hope you get well soon. But anyway, it's always good if you can watch an England match when you're ill, especially when we're winning 5-1. It's not often we get off to a flyer in the World Cup. This is probably one of our best first round performances. Doesn't matter the opposition. You've got to beat them. Right, England on the ball in their own half. Can we get another goal or two? Would be nice. Right, England on the ball. Foden on the ball. I don't think Grealish has had a touch yet. Foden again on the ball. He's another good player, isn't he, Foden? I do like him. England still have ball. Right, Grealish on the ball. What can he do? Go on, Grealish. It's a nice ball out to Rashford. Is it ball into the box? But just doesn't quite find the man there in the box. But England pick it up again midway through the Iran half. It's just a matter of how many can we get? Can we get some more? Can we get another goal? England just keeping hold of the ball. It's been a very professional performance from England today, I think. Throwing to England on this near side. Yeah, is anybody at work? I have asked, are you watching it at work? Public Nuisance says, no goal for the Irishman Kane, but well done to my Caribbeans and African brothers. Indeed. Yeah, just imagine if he was. If only he was English, eh, Haaland? Yeah, it would be great, wouldn't it? Yeah, he wouldn't be. Yeah, it'd be something else, wouldn't it? We could just do with one of him. A manufactured robot, or whatever they're saying is. He's unbelievable, isn't he? Right. Grealish on the ball to Bellingham. He's had a great game. Right, Grealish, he just keeps hold of the ball, doesn't he? I like Grealish a lot. Through ball forward, but it's too long and it's gone out for a throw into Iran on the far side, level with the penalty area. And the commentator is saying it's beyond their wildest dreams to start the tournament off 5-1. There's a lot of nerves, there's a lot of pressure, there's an amazing amount of pressure from the press, from everywhere. And to be honest with you, I'm happy with this. I am happy with this. I can't complain about 5-1. Iran, they've got a little injury or something here. The guy's saying he's Something's happened to his calf or something. So is it time to bring another trainer on? Is it cramp? Oh, it could be cramp. He's just suffering with a bit of cramp. Yes, another 14 minutes of injury time coming up. Exactly, yeah. There's been a lot of... Martin is a Villa reject. I like him. I honestly do. I like him. He's kind of plays in a similar way to like how Josh Bowler plays. Josh Bowler kind of seemed to play like Grealish, and I just like him. I like him a lot. Just showing the goals again. That's Bellingham's goal and Saka's goal, which is everything was in that top right hand corner. Kane's great cross. Sterling with his outside of his boot, brilliant. Saka doing it all by himself was an amazing goal. And of course, Rashford just comes on. Just beautiful goal from Rashford. Public News says we love an Irish player to score. Come on, Grealish and Rice. If they're playing for England, they're England. Michael Stewart Haig on Facebook says that Maguire is a liability. He's not tracking Taremi for Iran's goal. But he was also then he was down on the floor and he's gone off injured. So was he not? I don't know. Was he injured when that happened? Was he not seeing straight at that time? Right, England have the ball in Iran's half. Bellingham, he just looks so composed on the ball, doesn't he? Oh, just shoves it too far. Iran pick it up. Right, England pick it up in their own half again. We have really got to the second ball really well. Right, Grealish on the ball. Back to halfway. Back to Bellingham. Out to Luke Shaw. Back. Luke Shaw goes back. England just keeping all the ball as they have done all the match, really. Right, we need one more goal, apparently, to equalise our biggest World Cup win. So if we get 6, that's our biggest win in a World Cup. Right, Rashford on the ball. Looks great. Into the box. Beats everybody. Oh, how on earth did they survive that? That was brilliant from Rashford. England pick up the ball again on the edge of the box. Ball in. Oh, Iran just take it off. Oh, off Rashford. It would have been a goal. Public News says, my Irish father told me as a young lad the England team will look a lot different when you're older, son. And it's true. We're a diverse team, and I think that's good. I think it's good. As long as they qualify to play for England, then fine. Right, corner coming in, and it's a decent one, but it's just too far. Goes over everybody. Picked up on the far side by Bellingham, who just, for me... What's happened here? Oh, my God, there's another injury to an Iran player. Is he all right? That was super from Rashford here, honestly. Just showing the replay, he just brings it into the box, takes him on, goes inside him, another... Oh, they just managed to just get a block in on the shot. Would have been a wonder goal. It would have been a wonder goal from Rashford. But he looks fat. He's come on straight away. He looks sharp as a button as well, and he's another good player that you kind of forget about, really. That he's not on the pitch, and when he come on the pitch, what amazing. That'll have done his confidence a world of good as well, getting a goal. Right, Grealish just keeps the ball lovely, and it's with Bellingham at the half in the centre circle. He's looked class today, Bellingham, to me. Right, England go forward again. It's great stuff into the box, but Iran just managed to get a foot to it, and it's out for a throw into England on the far side. Level with the penalty area. We're now into 85th minute, 85 minutes. Can we get another goal and equalise our best ever World Cup haul? So all those who have been knocking us, if we can equal our record, that would be amazing. Right, out to the right wing. Nice ball through to Foden. Back to Rashford, who looks sharp as a button. He looks really good. Grealish on the ball. Knocks it back. And England have it again. Go again. Here we go again. Chance here. Into the box. Oh, beautiful play by England. Just one touch too many, but some lovely 1-2s there on the edge of the box. And Iran are away. England have lost it, and Iran have managed to get away. They're in our half. Oh, well played, England. Right, so throw into Iran on the far side. Right, England again on the ball. Oh, very nearly a short back pass there from Iran nearly let Wilson in. England have it in their own half again. Luke Shaw on the ball. Back into our own half. I mean, I'll take 5-1, but I just love one more. I did say we'd get 6. I'd love us to get 6. Right, Luke Shaw puts a long ball forward, but it's too far, too much on it. Straight through to the keeper. Iran have the ball in their own half. England intercept, but it's bounced off and it's gone all the way back to the keeper. Keeper clears it. Oh, it's offside. England have got the ball just in their own half. Can we get another? Can we get another? How many we've got? We're in the 87th minute, so I'll let you know how many minutes of injury time we've got. Right, balls with England in their own half. Ooh. But we should look sharp. They're saying the England players look sharp, but we should be sharp. We're right in the middle of our season, which is I think why I think we're going to do well in this World Cup, because all our players are not in the summer. They're right in the middle of the season. They're all at peak fitness. So, we're starting off the tournament in a really fit, healthy time of the season. And I think we will just play better than we normally do. Right, long ball forward. Chance here for England into the box. Could this be 6? Grealish gets a goal. It's 6. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Good. Told you I like Grealish. Very unselfish from Wilson. Just puts it across. It's a through ball. He's onside. Yes, he is. All on his own. Brings it into the box. He has a chance to shoot, but doesn't. He squares it across to Grealish, who just finishes with aplomb. It's beautiful, honestly. Beautiful Beautiful ball across to him, and what a great finish from Grealish. No messing, easy as you like. 6-1. We've equalled our best ever. We've got time yet. There's still, we'll see how many minutes there are of injury time, but that is wonderful. 2 subs come on. Well, 2 of the subs come on. Ball score. Grealish is doing excellent. It's just marvellous, folks. I'm happy with this. This is a great start to the tournament for England. Brilliant. Right, 90 minutes. How many minutes of it? There's got to be at least 6. Let's see how many they put up. It's not. I don't know yet. I can't tell you how many minutes of injury time there are. That's it. This is a great start from England. 6-1. I'd have took that before the game started. I tell you, I really would. If you'd have said it's going to be 6-1, I'd have bit your hand off at 6-1. I really would. Right, still don't know how many minutes. They've still not put the minutes up for how many minutes there are. It's just not come up. There's got to be quite a few because there's been quite a few injuries, stoppages, substitutions, of course, as well. There's been lots of those. Right, Iran, a keeper knocks it forward. Still can't tell you how many minutes of injury time. That's very odd. Into the 91st minute. There's 10 minutes. 10 minutes of injury time. 10. So we've still got 9 minutes. There is time for us to get another. Come on, England. Come on, England. If we can get 7, it will be we've never scored. 1 goal for the Irish. That's a public nuisance. Indeed. Indeed. Just 1 second. I'm going to lose the stream. Yeah, that was my box about to go into sleep mode. It would have turned it off. Anyway, we're thank God for that. Right, we've got 10 minutes of injury time. We've got 8 minutes to go, and we are cruising 6-1. If you're just joining the stream, it's been a fantastic professional performance from England, from me. Our best ever score in a World Cup finals is 6-1, so we've equalled that. We want 7, says public nuisance. We do. WG fan says it's just like playing Panama. Yes, of course. It doesn't matter. Sometimes you just can't beat them, no matter how beatable they are. Right, come on, England. Honestly, we've dominated this game. Right, England on the attack. Can we get 7? Come on, we can do this. We want 1 more. I said it'd be 6. Can they prove me wrong? Right, ball chipped in by England. It's going to be picked up. Yes, he's kept it in. Well done, Grealish. Kicks the ball in. The ball's still live on the edge of the area. Bellingham, nice ball in. Oh, it just goes over the striker and through to the hands of the keeper. We do want 7, don't we? We do. Can hear the England fans. There's 7 minutes to go. 7 minutes. We've got 10 minutes of injury time. So 7 minutes to go. Right. Bellingham on the ball in the middle. Lovely little ball out to Foden. Back to Bellingham. Right, England just got the ball in their own half at the moment. Grealish gets the free kick, as he always does, because he's good at getting free kicks. That's another thing I like about him. He's blooming mustard at getting free kicks, and getting fouled, he's good. Right, England driving the ball forward over halfway. Rashford on the ball. Dinks one over, nearly. England still got the ball. It's with Grealish. To Bellingham. He ran all back. Bellingham on the ball. Just got 1 player. Oh, they've not got 1 player in the England half. Right. England on the ball. We're back in our own half. Can we get 7? Can we get 7? Post in the comments if you think we can get 7. Can we get 7? Can we do it? We've got 5 minutes to get a goal, to get one more, to beat our record. Iran picked the ball up in our half. Iran have got the ball, but they've gone back into their own half. Chibigiva says he's coming home. Would be great, wouldn't it? Wonder how Joseph Jolly's doing in the Glasgow pub. Right, Iran got the ball on the edge of the England box. They're trying to get a second goal. Can they get one? No, England clear it. And England are away. This is a chance of a breakaway. Go on, England. Come on. Chance of a break. What was that ball? Oh, that wasn't what we wanted. Right, 4.5 minutes, 5.5 minutes to go. 5.5 minutes left to go. Can we get 7? Come on. Oh, Iran have got the ball again. Forward, they drive the ball. Coming down the right wing here, Iran. Ball into the box. Cushioned header, very nice. Well played, and England have the ball with Grealish, who's driving forward. Oh, gets fouled there. Blimey. That was late. That was late. Is he okay? Oh, bloody hell. That's a terrible. Right, that's a free kick to England just on halfway. Right, England going forward here. Foden into the box. Can he put the ball across? There's nobody there. Oh, foul. It's a free kick to Iran on the far side. Well, this is a great start to the World Cup campaign, isn't it? A great start. I think it's been a superb performance by England. I can't fault it whatsoever. 97 minutes, so with 7 minutes of the 10, there's still 3 minutes to go. Can England get a 7th goal to break all records in the World Cup? Right, England have a throw-in on the far side in their own half. I think Trippier's played well today. I think Bellingham's played really, really well. Who's your man of the match, by the way? Post in the comments who is your man of the match. Oh, Iran are through! And they miss. Oh, my God. They should have scored there. One-on-one with the keeper, and they hit the crossbar. That should have been 2. That was the wonder kid from Iran. Oh, my gosh. He hits the crossbar, does it? Yeah, it's the bar. Got away with one there, England. Right, Iran have the ball. We've got 2 minutes left. It's a free kick to Iran. They're just killing the time. Man of the match for public nuisance is Trippier. Yeah, he will be up there with me as well. He's been everywhere today, hasn't he? He's been really good. WG Francis Saka, yeah, for his 2 goals. Can't disagree with that one either. Either of those 2. Really good. Right, Iran have a free kick. They're going to take now. Just quite a dangerous position, really. But they're all up, Iran. If we could break away here, anything can happen. Right, free kick coming in. Punched away by Pickford. Right, we're on. We've just got a minute to go. A minute to go. Okay, what's going on? Throw in for Iran on the far side, is it? No. What's going on here? I can't. What's going on here? referee's doing something. Iran players are arguing over something, and I can't tell you what it is. Oh, there's a VAR check for a possible penalty for Iran. Yeah, VAR. We're having a look. Is there a penalty for Iran here? Oh my gosh, right, okay. VAR check, that's what it is. I should know when it's all chaos. It's a VAR check. Referee's running over to have a look. They're not showing the incident, so I can't tell you what exactly happened. I mean, Jordan Pickford punched it away dead easy. It was no, right, okay. Referee's going over to have a look at the screen. VAR. And it's coming in. No, surely not. If they didn't... No, it's a bloody dive. Oh, he's got his shirt there. He has got his shirt. Could be a penalty. He's got his shirt. We had a penalty shout in the first few minutes, which was actually worse than that, to be honest. So look what we're going to give. What's the referee giving here? Is he giving... He's giving a penalty. This will this will deny us the record equaling score, by the way, because we've won 6-1 before. Now it's gonna... That's unbelievable, really. But honestly, if that was a penalty, I don't know why ours wasn't a penalty in the. Anyway, it's looking like Iran are about to take the penalty. Just take the icing off the cake, but it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. It's a goal for pride, nothing more. It's just denied us equaling our best ever, but it's still... I'll still take 6. 6-2 will do. Right, penalty coming in now. Will he score it? Should score it. I'd like him not to score it. I'd love to at least equal the record, but if we don't, we don't. It doesn't really affect anything. Let's kill the game off. We're not going to get 7 because it's just wasted so much time. It's taken about half an hour over deciding to take this penalty. Right, here it comes. Run up now. Here we go. Oh, it's a goal, yeah. 6-2. Denied us a record equaling score. 6-2. Pickford went the wrong way. If he'd have gone the right way, he could have got that, but... So it's 6-2. Iran fans are going mental. Pride, I think, more than anything else. How long have we got to go of this game? I can't tell you. We've played 13 minutes of the 10. I think that's it. That's it. It's all over. That's it. 6-2. Public Nuisance says the man of the match, Tame for Iran. Look, a decent striker. Had a change of heart. Okay, you're going for an Iran player for man of the match. Right, well, that's it, folks. We've won 6-2. You're watching Senegal versus the Netherlands, are you, WG fan? Okay. It was a brilliant performance. I'm going to leave it now. I'm going to see you all in the next one. In the next one, we'll be live streaming that one as well. So keep an eye out for it. I will post it up probably the day before, and you'll know we're doing the live stream. I think my man of the match was also Trippier. I thought he was superb today. Peter Donnelly says, did not expect that. I'll take a few last comments if people want to comment before I go. But it's a professional performance. It's a great performance. Can't really ask for more than that, really. I would have liked to have got 7-1. Pity we had to give away a penalty right at the end. Just to take off, just so we didn't equalise the record, but I don't think it really matters at the end of the day. It's a great start to the World Cup, and I think it's because we are. I know Iran, you know, not the most difficult team in the World Cup. You know, people have said they were an easy team to beat, but you know, you still got to beat them, and I think it's because we're playing this tournament right in the middle of our season rather than out of season. Eugene McGeever says bye and see me on Friday. Okay, we'll see you before. I might do something else if I've got time. I might do another one if I've got some time to do it. But it's been a pleasure having you all with me here today. Let me just find. Yeah, so I'm going to get off. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much. Bye, everyone.